Look at this friend here. This is Skinny Monkey. Skinny Monkey is a good guy, but Skinny Monkey has a problem. He is very thin and he is very weak. He looks at his arms and he sees only skin and bone. He wants to be a beast. He wants to lift the big weights, but his body says, no. Then he sees this. White powder. Some call it a magic potion, but its real name is creatine. Look inside Skinny Monkey's muscle. There is a tiny energy tank with a needle. When he starts lifting, the needle moves from green to red very, very fast. Skinny Monkey lifts the weight 3 times and click! The needle hits the red zone. He is stuck. He cannot move the weight anymore. The energy is gone. But look, creatine is a fast refill bucket standing right next to the tank. It doesn't fill the whole tank, but it pushes the needle back to green for 1 more second. It is like a turbo button that stays inside your muscle, waiting for the emergency. Now, Skinny Monkey is at the gym. He is struggling with the bench press. Without the powder, he lifts 4 times and stops. His muscles are dead. But with creatine, everything changes. At rep 4, his battery is empty, but creatine recharges it in 1 second. Skinny Monkey does rep 5. He might even do rep 6. These 2 extra reps are the secret. Extra work makes the muscle grow. The powder doesn't grow the muscle. It gives Skinny Monkey the energy to do the work that grows the muscle. Wait, Skinny Monkey looks a bit bigger already. Is it muscle? Not yet. It is the sponge effect. Your muscles are like tiny, dry sponges. Creatine pulls water into the sponge. A wet sponge is a strong sponge. When the sponge is full of water, it gets bigger, softer, and more bouncy. It doesn't break easily. This water makes the muscle a healthy place to grow real strength later. Suddenly, scary voices start shouting. You will lose your hair. Your kidneys will hurt. Skinny Monkey is scared. He looks at his jar of powder. But wait. A big, glowing fact shield appears in his hand. Monkey holds the shield high. The bad words, hair loss and pain, fly at him like red arrows. But when they hit the shield, they just break and fall down. This powder is the most studied helper in the world. Thousands of smart doctors have checked it and said, it is safe. As long as Skinny Monkey drinks his water, his shield cannot be broken. How does he use it? Does he need a giant mountain of powder? No. Look at the clock. Every morning when the sun comes up, Skinny Monkey takes 1 small scoop, just 5 grams. He puts it in a glass of water, drinks it, and gives a big thumbs up. He doesn't need to do anything crazy. He just needs to do it every single day. His body is healthy, his chest is open, and he is standing tall. This powder isn't a magic trick. It's just a smart tool for a smart monkey. He did the work, and he did it every single day. Look at the screen. Remember this week? This is a different story. On one side, the weak monkey. On the other side, the power monkey smiling. Consistency paid off. Eat clean, work hard, and take your scoop. If Skinny Monkey can change his whole life, so can you. The turbo button is ready. Press it. Start today.